When playing bar chords, how do you know what the name of each bar chord is? Well, I'm going to teach you the secret of how to figure out the name of each major bar chord on the neck of the guitar. Hi, my name's Shelley, and I'm a singer, songwriter, recording artist, and performer, and I've been playing the guitar for 50 years, and I'm on a mission to help new guitar players go from being a new guitar player to being a confident guitar player. So in this video, I'm going to teach you each bar chord on the neck of the guitar and how you get the name of this bar chord. If you're still struggling to make your first bar chord, I suggest you watch this video lesson here where I teach you how to make your first bar chord. And then once you have that, come back to this video. So I'm going to teach you the notes on the 6th string of the guitar, and the notes on your 6th string will determine the name of each bar chord using this position. So the notes on the 6th string, we're going to be using the musical alphabet A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and it starts all over again. But the first note on the 6th string is E. And I'm just going to be showing you the major bar chords. I'm not going to be showing sharps and flats. So you got E as your first note. That's open string. Next, after E in the musical alphabet is F. And that note is right here on the 1st fret on the 6th string. That is F. Then you go up to the 3rd fret for your next major bar chord note. And that is G. Then you move up 2 frets again, and then this note is A. Move up 2 frets, the note is B. Now there's no sharps or flats between B and C, so now you're just moving up 1 fret. So you got C on the next fret here, on the 8th fret, and on the 10th fret, your note is D. And at the 12th fret, your note is E. So going over that one more time, open is E. 1st fret is F. 3rd fret is G. 5th fret is A. 7th fret is B. 8th fret is C. 10th fret is D. And the 12th fret is E. Now we're going to play the major bar chord for using those notes as your root. Now lots of us have played the E chord, and we play it in this position right here. But for the major bar chords that we're going to play in a different position, using same position but different fingering, I should say. So now we're going to take the 1st finger off. We're going to use the 2nd finger and then apply our 3rd and 4th finger to make the E shape. So that is your E open. So that's not really a bar chord here, but I'm just showing you that is E open. Now we're going to slide that over, and then we're going to add our 1st finger all across the strings, and because this is F as your root note, this is the F major bar chord. Gotta squeeze really hard. Now we're gonna move up, just release a bit. Don't keep squeezing and slide because you get that and it's harder to do. Just kind of keep your position and just let go a little bit, and what I mean by that is don't squeeze really hard. You're just keeping the position, slide up, squeeze again. Got your thumb back there working for you as well, squeezing. And you're going to squeeze, and this note is G. That's your root. So now this is your G major chord. We're going to release a little bit, hold the position. Then we're going to slide up again to the 5th fret. This is your A note, so this is A major bar chord. Now if your hand's getting a little sore, take some time, shake it out, and then get back on there and get your position. Then we're going to move up to the 7th fret, and this is your root, is your B. So this is your B major bar chord. Remember, there's no sharps or flats between B and C, so you just move up 1 fret and get your C note. That's your C major chord. Then you're going to release, slide up to D. D is your root. And on an acoustic, especially if you don't have a cutaway, it gets a little bit more difficult to play the E major up here. So if you can't do it, that's okay. It is tougher. It's a lot easier on an electric as well. So that is your major bar chords using the 6-string root notes. Now we're going to use the 5th string as our root notes. So open, we have A. And then in the 1st fret, remember I said I was going to use sharps or flats, but here this is a B flat in the 1st fret. Then we're going to go up to the 3rd fret on that 5th string still, and now this note is C. And then we're going to slide up 2 frets to the 5th fret, that note is D. Slide up to the 7th fret, that is E. Now there's nothing between E and F either, like B and C. So we're just going to go 1 fret up. Now we have F as the root note. And then we're going to slide up 2 more. The root note is G. And then 2 more frets and we're at A. Now when we play a bar chord that is using the 5th string root notes, we don't use the same shape. We're going to change the shape now. So usually we play an A with our 3 fingers here, and we play an A chord. But now we're going to bar it. So we're going to take our 3rd finger, our ring finger, and just bar that across the 3 strings. You're going to bar 4, 3, and 2. Okay? So just like we did with the E shape, we're going to just slide it up and add our 1st finger across the strings. So now, because this is the 5th string is our root note, that's a B flat. This is a B flat bar chord. We're going to slide up 2 frets, and now we're at C. Keeping that same shape and doing the same thing where we just kind of release a little bit, keep the position though, and then squeeze again and strum. So that's C. Then we're going to slide up 2 frets. Your root on the 5th is D. So we got a D chord. We're going to slide up 2 frets. The root is E. We only go up 1 fret now. The root is F. Slide up 2 frets. The root is G. Slide up 2 frets. The root is A. So we're going to go over that one more time. We're going to start on the 6th string. And then remember, we're going to have our E chord in this, using these fingers instead of these. So we got E, 1st fret F, release, slide up, press. We got G, release, slide up, press. We got A, release, slide up, B, release, slide up, 1. You got C, release, slide up, 2. You got D, release, slide up 2, and you got E at your 12th fret. Now the 5th string root note, we got B flat. Okay, so we got B flat, release, slide up 2, we have C. Release a bit, keep that position, slide up 2, and then we're at D. Release, slide up 2, we got E. Slide up only 1 fret, and your root is F. Slide up 2, and you got your root is G. Slide up 2, and your root is A. So you can go back, rewind, and play that over and over again. Once you understand your root notes on each string, 6 and 5, and get those positions, you'll be able to move around quite a bit. And I suggest that you practice that, just even in that lower range. Go up the fret. Move around as much as you can, but take breaks because your hand is going to get sore if you're not used to playing bar chords. And in my next video, I'm going to show you the 3 major chords in each key signature and how you can play from different positions. I hope this video helped you to understand bar chords and using the 6th string and 5th string as the root notes to get the names of your chords. Let me know in the comments if it helped you at all. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. A like helps me get into the algorithm so that other people get to see this video as well. And if you feel that this is beneficial for anybody else, please share. And also please subscribe and tap that little notification button so that you get notified when I upload a new video, which I do every Monday morning. Until then, keep playing guitar and I'll see you in the next video.